In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to run ads on Facebook and Instagram with a step-by-step guide for your aesthetic clinic to bring new leads in that will be potential clients for your business. Hi, my name's Harry. I am the owner at Uncap.com. We're a growth partner agency that specialises in working with aesthetic clinics. In the past 12 months, we've worked with over 20 clinics in the UK and we've generated more than £500,000 in revenue. I want to make this video to help you guys out because I feel like there's not really a lot on YouTube for aesthetic clinics looking to run ads on Facebook and Instagram, and there's a massive misconception around Facebook ads that they don't work. Chances are, if you think that and if you've tried them before, you probably just tried boosting posts, and that's exactly the opposite of what we're doing here. Boosting posts is basically like running ads to get more engagement. That's not what we're doing. We're running ads to generate more leads. I'm going to share my screen and show you through, but there's a few things before I do that I just want to explain that you need to have ready before it comes to actually running these ads. Number one is probably the most important, and it's that you need to have a strong offer in place. When I talk about offers, I am not encouraging you to run an ad for 1ml lip filler at £100. That is just a race to the bottom. You're going to attract bargain hunting clients that will come for one treatment, use you, and never come back again. What you're better off doing is running ads around a treatment that has a high lifetime value or is a high ticket treatment. That way, the clients that come in know they're actually going to have to spend money, and they're way more likely to become loyal customers for the long run. I could make a whole separate video on how to structure an offer and what kind of offers work well for the clinics that we work with. If that's something that you're interested in seeing, drop a comment below and I'll make it happen. Anyway, number two on the list of what you need to have ready before you start running these ads is somewhere to deal with the leads, or a way that you're actually going to manage the leads. What you don't want to happen is to start running ads, generating loads of leads, and then losing track of who's interested and who's not because you've got nowhere to deal with these leads. Again, I could make a whole video on CRM systems and how we use our CRM system for our clients to automate outreach, but just make sure that you've at least got like a spreadsheet in place. And again, if you want a video on CRM systems and how to manage leads, drop a comment below and I'll get that video made as well. And then moving on to number three is make sure that you've actually got ad creatives ready for the ads that you're going to run. Anyway, I'm going to jump onto this screen now and I'm going to show you step by step on how to set the ads. So this is the ads manager. This is how it should look. Like I said before, if you've ever tried running ads on Facebook and Instagram and you thought they haven't worked, chances are you were probably boosting posts and you've probably never seen this kind of dashboard before. Not much here at the moment. This is a dummy account, but this is where I'm going to use to basically set up an ad to show you exactly how it works step by step. So let's just jump straight into it. By the way, if you don't know how to set one of these up, I'm sure there's hundreds of videos on YouTube showing you how to set up an ad account. Just search how to set up a Facebook ad account, and it's very simple. So, first step is literally just creating an ad and basically choosing the campaign objective. So for this example, for most of the clinics we work with, we want to generate leads. We want to get more people that are interested in their treatments to come in and have a treatment done in the clinic. So click on leads, click continue. Now Facebook's always going to try and get you to do this thing where it says, oh, we think it perform better if you do this. You could try it out. Personally, I find it better to just set everything up manually so I know exactly what's going on. They might start throwing some random optimizations in, which, yeah, not always the greatest. So I'm just going to put ad example as the name of this ad here. Oh, how did I spell example wrong? So yeah, this is just literally, like I said, choosing the campaign objective. The next part is the ad set level. This is a little bit more important. What you want to do is you want to go and choose the ad account that so what you want to go and do is you want to go and choose the Facebook page that you're going to be running the ads to. Then Facebook and Instagram are obviously linked, so if you're running to Instagram, they'll go to the Instagram page that is linked to this account, which you'll see in a second anyway. And then really simply, you just want to go down. Obviously you want to choose your budget. I'd recommend like £5 a day on each test that you're doing. That doesn't mean do one test on £5 a day. You're not really going to see a great result with that. But at least 3 ads on £5 a day is always going to work well. And then you want to go through and you want to start choosing the audience that you're targeting. So for this example, it's got Advantage Plus, which is basically like their thing of saying what they would suggest. I would always switch back to an original audience, and you'll see why in a second. because when you go through, this is where you can then choose the location. So this example again, I'll just have it as United Kingdom, but let's say if you wanted to do, I don't know if you could do something as broad as London, but okay, let's just go Charlton, London, right? What you usually get, when the area is more specific, you can choose the radius, and obviously you only want to target people that are local to your clinic. There's no point of targeting people that are 3 hours away. It makes no sense. So make sure that you're quite narrow with your targeting option, and then you want to just go through and pick the age, gender and stuff like that. Obviously every treatment's going to be different, so I'll leave this really broad for now, but you can change this, and this is another thing you can test. You can test the exact same ad with different ad sets which have different age groups in them, because different age groups are going to give you different results. Again, you go through, you can pick the gender, you're going to pick women. For most of the treatments that we advertise for our clients, we just go with women because it's the most popular. And then you can actually go through and you can start targeting people based off of their interests. So let's just say somebody that's interested in makeup. So look, cosmetics, personal care. Then you can go through, you can go to suggestions, you can go skincare, beauty, natural skin. What you can also do is you can narrow the audience down. So if you put like 10 interests here, they only have to have one of them interests. If you narrow it down and you start having other interests, it means they have to be interested in one of these and one of these on this list as well. Something to note though is that Facebook's algorithm is actually very clever in a way that a lot of the time we don't even use interest-based targeting for our clients. We literally just run ads on a broad audience with no specific interests, and Facebook will just pick and choose the people that it thinks will perform best, and that works really well. So yeah, we'll leave that there for now, and we won't put any interest in there. Again, with placements, it's going to have it on automatic. You can go through and you can choose where you want the ad to be placed. I would recommend, if you're just starting out, to have it on the automatic one where Facebook just puts it on every placement, and then what will happen is when it sees a pattern, for example, more people are clicking on your ad from Instagram Reels, it might put more money onto that side and stop posting them on Facebook Reels. But leave that open to start with until you've got enough data to actually look at it and go, oh yeah, actually this is going to work better. So then what you want to do is you want to click next, and this is going to take you to the actual ad level. So here you've got the Facebook page, and if you have an Instagram page linked, it will come up here as well. And this is basically just going to give you an example of how the ad's going to look when you're running it and when your potential clients are seeing it. So I'm going to really quickly write this ad copy out, and then I'll come back on and you'll be able to see how the ad's going to look, and I'll upload an image as well. Right, so I've just wrote this out in about 2 minutes. This is just literally off the top of my head. Obviously you can go through and make adjustments, and there's probably ways that you can tweak and make it look a lot better. But this is basically the structure that you want to go with. I didn't actually show you how to add the picture either, and this is just one that I got from Canva. Again, I wouldn't recommend using this. I'd probably think a little bit more detailed. And then with the optimizations as well, you can obviously look and see which ones you think would work for you. I usually just use relevant comments, so it filters out anyone that's commenting anything negative or anything like that on the ads. But yeah, that's a basic setup. You can see the ad here. This is how it will look on Facebook. It will also show you how it looks on Instagram. You do want to have like a little headline which goes here as well. So I would just put free lip filler consult. Or you can put claim your free lip filler consultation, something like that, something that will just catch people's eye. And then you want the call to action to be get offer. And what would usually happen is you create a form for them to, obviously I'm not going to do it now because it's not actually an ad that I'm creating for a client, but it's pretty simple. When you go on there, you'll see how it all works. And then that's where you would then link that form into a CRM system or onto a Google Drive sheet, just so you can keep track of all of the leads. Again, you can find a video on YouTube about that stuff, but if you do want me to do one showing you how we use our CRM system, drop a comment below, let me know, and I'll create a video like that, because I think it will be helpful for you guys. And then yeah, just another thing as well, there's so many video ideas I'm getting from doing this, but another thing I could go through is explaining how to actually write ad copy for the ads that you're running, because there is actually a specific structure, and I'll really quickly run you through it. Again, I've just done this off the top of my head, so I wouldn't copy and paste this, but you want a direct call out, so we're calling out ladies of Essex. This catches people's attention and they actually know that the ad's for them. Then you want to hit a pain point. Are you thinking about getting lip filler but you're not sure where to go? We know that it can be daunting and you may not want to book a treatment right away, which is why at Example Aesthetics we're offering you a chance to come in for a free consultation without having to commit to any treatments. All you have to do is click the get offer button below, fill in your details, and a member of our team, so you don't copy and paste this, a member of our team will be in touch to get your consultation booked. Hurry though, only 10 spaces available. This adds scarcity, this makes people take action a lot quicker, and this kind of ad is what we run for our clients all the time. We get a lot of leads in and then we contact the leads through our CRM system to get them booked directly in for the clients. If you found this video useful, then please go drop a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do, and let me know if you've got any other ideas for content that you want to see, things that you want help with. I really want to base my content around actually helping clinic owners out rather than just trying to sell them my service. We've got a lot of experience and I'd love to share it with you, because there are obviously a lot of people that would rather go and do this stuff for themselves. Side note as well, I do actually post a lot of content on Instagram and TikTok, short form, showing a lot of the stuff that we do with other clinics. So if you can, go and drop me a follow on one of those. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of useful things in there as well. Speak to you guys soon.